Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. It's just right. It's a great day. It's gonna be a great day, despite how people drive, despite what people do. You can't let them get a hold of you or take you out of character at all. You know, if they need to be somewhere on time, they should have left early. So today's gonna be a great day. I got one more day of work and I will be off for a couple days. Give me time to do what I gotta do, reflect, get myself together, get myself going. You know. Hey, Sister Key, how are you, sweetheart? Sorry I didn't call you back. I was with my aunt. We got back late. I went home and I fell asleep. So I apologize, sweetheart. I hope you're having a blessed morning and Bob the Builder didn't keep you up. I got one more day of work, sweetheart. I got one more day of work. I think I can do it. And then I'll be off for a couple of days. What you got going on today? I think for the days that I'm off, I need to start walking. I need to start getting myself going, exercising, getting myself together. Hey, Tasty Peanuts, how are you? Welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful, blessed morning. I didn't cook last night. We went to Pizza Hut, so Pizza Hut's expensive, y'all. I didn't think it was gonna cost as much as it did, but Pizza Hut is expensive. Yeah, after yesterday, I don't think I'm going out to eat anymore. How was the food? Where did y'all go? Pizza Hut, and it was good. Actually, it was fresh. It was hot. The only thing I didn't like, because I like garlic parmesan wings. To me, it's like they get the nuggets, throw sauce on it, and that was it. Those I did not like. They could have kept those nuggets. All they did was throw the sauce, and not even on all of it. So it was on some of it. Wasn't crazy for them. Now my son got the Cajun wings. Those were really good. Oh, I'm talking about your aunt. And you and your aunt. Yeah, we went to Pizza Hut because it was me and my aunt. My mom met us up there and my kids. Everybody but my daughter and the baby. She was at work. So it was just me, the boys, my mom, and my aunt. We were all there. And then we had pizza. We had cheese bread. Or I guess is what they call it. I mean, we had a good time. We were talking. And of course at the end, she goes, I got you some barbecue. She goes, that we made. She goes, and I have it in a bag. She goes, and I hung it on the door so I wouldn't forget it. Hey, welcome in. Is it Nevaeh? That's a beautiful name. Hey, Arthur, my brother, how are you? Love you too. And she goes, I got you a bag, and I put, some barbecue meat in there that my cousins had made. She goes, I hung it on the door so I wouldn't forget it. And then she starts laughing because this was before she told me. She goes, I left it on the door and I'm over here. I said, it's okay. So when we went back, she went and got it for me. So that's what I'm eating for lunch. I'm having barbecue. Whoop whoop. But she did start crying because she was married to my mom's brother, who is no longer with us. And she had started crying, which made me cry. And she said, all I have of him is you, which my mom, because they're siblings. She goes, all I have is you, and I started crying, and she was crying, and I was like, no, Dia, we'll go up there and see you. We'll take a drive. I'll take Mom out to Corpus. This won't be the last time. This is not the last time you'll see us, because she didn't know when we were going to see her again. Oh, okay, yeah, Pizza Hut be tripping. put all that sauce on their wings. I'm telling you, now the Cajun ones were good, but the garlic parmesan, Ivan could have did a better job than that. Love you, Sister Key from Arthur. Yeah, so I'm kind of like, you know, I'm gonna plan a trip to drive down to Corpus to go see her. I've never been to Corpus Christi at all. As long as I've been in Texas, I've never ever been in Corpus. So I am gonna go ahead and go down there. This morning I had a little bit of road rage this morning, just a little bit, just a little bit. This lady was behind me and she was doing her lights for me to move out the way, like flicking the lights on and off. And I'm like, honey, I'm not moving. Then the lanes became where she could go around me and pass me. Well, she flicks me off and I flicked her off, and yeah. This morning I got out of character just a little bit, just a little bit. And I had to put myself together. Can you find somebody to whistle for me? I don't have anybody with me, Arthur. I'm by myself in the car. Love you too, Arthur from Key. So yeah, so this morning I was already, having a little episode, but I had to pull myself together. And then check this out, Key. Check this out. I gotta show you something. Whoop whoop, she got gas in her car. That's for you, Key. I went to the gas pump and I was like, whoop, gotta get it. Mary, no road rage. Sorry, it came out. It just a little bit, just a little bit. Then I had to gather my thoughts and pray about it, cause, whew, yeah, that happened too early in the morning. She rubbed me the wrong way. I don't even know where she went. So I'm trying to get it together. Trying to. I do apologize. Oh, look at my gas tank. Friend's stomach is full of gas. Yep. I had to get gas this morning because I only had 80 miles left. So I said, let me stop and get gas. I mean, I could have made it to work, but then I'd be in a hurry to get gas right after, and I don't feel like stopping to get gas. So, because when I get off, I'm going to go ahead and go to the post office, check the mail. Then we'll go home. Yep. But that's how my morning's been so far. But I'm like, nobody's going to take my joy from me. Nobody's going to steal my joy, because today's going to be an amazing, amazing day, because I only got one more day of work after this, and I am off for a couple of days. So I am looking forward to being days off. I already got tickets for the movies. I told my son to get them, but he didn't want to buy any tickets. I'm like, well, I bought them. I got Ivan and me a ticket, and I got him a drink, me a drink, and popcorn. But I'll probably have to get Ivan a kids pack, so it'll give him the popcorn, the drink, and a snack. But before anything, I am going to take snacks in my bag, so I don't have to buy so much there. It'll be cheaper that way. It says, can y'all pray for me and the family? Yes, Arthur. We definitely will pray for you and your family. Definitely. We're going to be praying for you, sending out lots of prayers. My friend wanted to try that Pop-Tart ice cream. Where did you find that at? I found it at Walmart. Actually found that at Walmart. I want to try it too. I'm curious, but I don't know if it's going to be so sweet. I'm not too crazy for Pop-Tarts, but they have, I think that one was brown sugar, and they had another one, but they were sold out. It was empty. I think it was strawberry, I think. Don't quote me on it. Walmart, okay, I'm gonna let her know. Yeah, I found it at Walmart. I want to try the Rice Krispie ones, but I didn't want to pay almost $7 for them. That was expensive. I'm like, who does Walmart think they are? How about I posted a video on another platform about KFC, and KFC commented on it, or they put emojis on it. I was like, what? Not KFC watching my videos. I was giggling. I felt special. But yes, I'm definitely this days that I'm taking off. Stay tuned to my channel. I'm gonna come out with some new videos. I'm definitely gotta go plan out my days, what I'm gonna cook, what I'm gonna make. I'm definitely got some stuff coming up. So y'all stay tuned. And I'm gonna also do some videos with my little one. So he's gonna come out on some of my videos. So just stay tuned for that. I have bought these scratch tickets and I still haven't turned them in. I spent $10, but I got $15 back. So not a bad. I got my money back plus an extra $5. It could have gave more, but I am okay with it. KFC is trash in my book now. They used to be my all-time favorite. Really, Key? I like KFC. Well, the KFC I go to at least, because I know the manager and the people that work there. So I haven't had any bad experience with KFC at all. But I don't go like that all the time to KFC. I usually go during my lunch. But with the way prices are going nowadays and the way things are costing, I probably won't be going back for a while, I want to cut back on going out to eat maybe once and do more meals at home. I love the KFC by my mom's house, but by my house, all right, y'all, don't be cutting in front of me like that. But by my house, it's pure trash. Yeah, that's how I feel about Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box by my house is no good. But if we go somewhere else, they're good. You know who I miss is Long John Silver's. I used to like going to Long John Silver's because the chicken was crispy, and then they had those little pieces of the flour all just fried up. Hello, my gorgeous friend. How are you doing? Hello, my handsome friend. I'm blessed. How about yourself? God gave me another day. He woke me up, so I'm truly blessed. But there's not one nearby. Yes. I love Long John Silver's. But there's not one nearby me. But, my son works in College Station. He goes, Mom, guess what they're making? I was like, what are they making? He goes, they're making a Long John Silver. You know where I'm going. I said, really? I go, it's been so long since I've eaten there. And then he was like, I know. So I might just have to take me a drive to College Station to get some. Hey, Key, how are you doing? Definitely missing Long John Silver. See, there's not one nowhere, right, Key? The one that I knew of was by Katie Mills, but they shut it down. It was Long John Silver's and Taco Bell, but now it's just Taco Bell by itself. They completely took them out, but now that I know there's one over there, I might just have to take me a little drive. Go cruising down the street all the way to College Station and go check it out. I'm just trying to get through today, y'all. I'm trying to make it through the day. 8 hours today and then 8 hours tomorrow, and I chunk juice to them. There's so much that I want to do. Hey, James, I'm better. My lights and water is back on. What happened, Key? Well, thank God they're back on. Were they trying to fix something and they say, oh, we got to shut everything off? I hate when they do that. I remember being at the apartments, and because something happened at one apartment, they would be like, okay, we got to shut the water off. Or we got to shut the power off. What? What for? Come on now. Get with the program. Or there's not going to be no water for this amount of hours. they're working on some kind of pipe or something. I'm like, this got to be ridiculous. It used to always work my nerves when they did that. I mean, then we got this house. I mean, it's not the best of the best houses, but I'm blessed because I have a roof over my heads. I don't know how many heads I have over my head and over my family's head. It's like I told my mom and I told my kids, I needed something quick and fast when we had to get out of the apartments. For one reason or another, we had to get out. And then this guy from this house, he didn't really want to rent it to us because we had the dog. But mind you, he's only like 5 pounds. He's a toy poodle. He's old now, you know. And he didn't really want to let us move into the apartment, but we did move in. He finally let us, and we're still there. But like, they don't take care of the home. Like, she doesn't come and do the repairs, and I don't know. Everybody says that she should be the one paying for it, but then we are the ones paying for it. So I'm like, I don't know. It's a hard choice. But I do want to move. I do want something better for us because the house is an old house. I feel like they put the house together with glue. That's what I tell everybody. Yesterday, they had our water off for a whole day, and the lights were off for like 6 hours. Oh my God, I hate when they do that. Trust me, I hate when they do. But the good thing is that everything's back on. And the house doesn't have insulation either. So when it gets cold, it's cold in the house. And when it gets hot, it's hot in the house. It's like you don't even want to turn the oven on at all. So definitely, this year will be our year, bigger and better things. I'm manifesting it. I'm putting it out there. I am praying for it. Something better for my family. But like I said, good things are coming. Many opportunities are coming, and I feel it and I see it, and we're gonna work on it. So yeah, I'm just like excited. Then today I got a meeting about 9:30. They're gonna call me, so I had to step away from working. I'm gonna have to step away, get the call, and get on this. They're saying he's done a great improvement in school, grade wise and everything. They're saying that they feel that he should be put into getting some. It looks like it's going to rain, right? That's what I thought too. But I don't know if it's gonna rain because I didn't hear anything about rain. I just know about the heat. They said that he should get some education in general education in regular classes. I don't know how I feel about trying not to put him in regular classes because I don't think, I'm afraid how other kids will treat him. He has such a good heart, and if I seen how he was the day when I was there with them, and the other little kid was like, no, not like that. You gotta do it like getting mad with him. I'm afraid that another child will do that. And all Ivan kept telling me was, I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry that you do not have to apologize. We just got to work on it. Your coordinations are off. The way you're throwing things is off, or the way you're doing something, it's just not going the way you want it. You got to work with your arm. You got to work with your body to go the way you want it. If it's going to go left, to make it go left and not go right. You just got to figure it out. So his coordinations are off when it comes to that. So I was talking to his older siblings, and none of them want him to come out of that classroom. They don't want him going into the classroom with regular kids. I mean, he could benefit from it, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm afraid. Because, I mean, look at everything that happens in other places where somebody who has autism or special needs is put into a regular atmosphere and the other kids mistreat them. And I don't want that to happen because, oh, they will not like me. They will not like me at the school. I will be up there in a heartbeat. I wasn't in regular classes, but they had someone from the special education department come with me to every class, see if that's an option. See, my older son did tell me that too. He goes, Mom, if he can have an aide with him at all time, then maybe do it. But if he's not gonna have nobody there, then don't, because you don't want him to be mistreated. But then again, a lot of these kids already have their friends. They already have their, little groups. Is he gonna fit in with that group? Is he gonna fit in well? Because he don't play baseball, he don't play soccer, he don't play none of those sports because he's more of a electronics kid. He loves electronics. He can get his tablet, and we got him a new tablet, and he can work that tablet like ain't nobody's business. Right? I agree. And so I'm kind of afraid, but we're gonna have a meeting. They're gonna call me for about 15 minutes, I think, and I'm just gonna express my concerns because this is going to be for the coming year. He's going into fifth grade, and I really don't think he should be put in those classes. But God will tell, time will tell. Because after this coming year, is junior high. And when you get in junior high, you got to be in one group or another because those kids are brutal. Some of these kids are brutal. And it's not the kids' fault sometimes, it's the parents because they allow them to do what they want, when they want, how they want, whatever. They don't want to discipline their kids at all. And then they go out there and they do things, and it's like, oh no, my kid's an angel. I'm sorry. Your kid is not an angel because you're teaching him or her wrong. You're not teaching them correctly. And, so it's just a concern that I have. I'm proud of him for keeping his grades up. I'm proud of him for doing that. Last year he got AB honor roll. I was like, congratulations. He was like, yes, Mom, I got a brain. I'm smart. And I go, they taught you a lot. He goes, no, they didn't teach me a lot. I just know the stuff. I'm like, oh, excuse me. Okay, I get it. He's the one, the teachers were like, he knows his continents. And they're like, we haven't even taught him that. So that's a good thing. Well, maybe see about it for the new year because the students in my class love me. In one class, I told them I can take my eye out, and the whole class was fascinated, and they circled around me too. See, and my other son, because he has Stickler syndrome, he was double jointed. So because he was double jointed, the kids were in awe with what he could do. They were like, "Oh, I want to see, I want to see. Watch me take it out." And yeah, and I know what you're saying, Key, because like I said, he was double jointed, so they got a kick out of him because when he puts his arm straight out, it looks like his arm is backwards. Because I don't know, it's hard to explain. And he would hold his arm out, or he would it's the way he would do his arms. He's double jointed. And to this day, I don't push him to anything because, he's gotten older and everything. But yeah, you can see it. My little poor baby, he's so skinny. And, he wants to gain weight, but I said, child, you will never gain weight. Because of the condition he has, he will never gain the weight. I said, I wish I could be like that and not gain no weight. I look at the french fry and I gain weight. But I'm getting close to my work. Hey, Ish, how are you, sweetheart? Hope you're having a blessed morning. Key. But I had friends, and she is from New Orleans, and she did not play about me. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I have friends like that too, that they didn't play when it came to me. And every time somebody wanted to argue and fight, look, I'm going to move y'all down. Every time somebody wanted to argue and fight, they were there to back me up. I didn't have to do nothing. I was like, oh, somebody wants to fight me. And they're like, who? We got you. Who is it? You know, and I had to point them out and everything. But hey girl. But I think I'm gonna start, coming out, talking more and more on this channel and getting out there more and blogging more. Oh, not a lot of people are at work right now. I'm not even gonna get down yet. I'm early. I'm a few minutes early. I'm gonna stay chit chatting here for a little bit. How are you, Ish? From Key. Y'all, I'm at work. Doing fine, Key. Mammogram today. You doing okay? Sending prayers, Ish. Hoping and praying that everything goes well and that you have a clean bill of health. I can't even talk. I can't even talk at all. I get tongue tied. Sorry, y'all. I don't want to show where I'm working at, so that's why I have my phone this way. Thank you, Mary.
Children.
Oh, woo! Somebody had the radio loud. Who was that? Thank you, Mary. You're welcome, sweetheart. Well, I'm happy you feel better. Thank you, thank you. Right, each prayers for everything to be clear and right. Yes. Yes, protect your privacy, Mary. Yes. Yeah, and plus they don't pay me to advertise for them, so this is one place I won't advertise. They don't pay me for it, so I will not advertise it. No, I'm just playing. I don't want nobody to know where I work at. Y'all, I love y'all. And I hope y'all have an amazing, amazing, blessed day. I probably will get down, go inside, go put my stuff away, and see what I get into. Oh, I forgot to put my lip gloss on. I gotta put my lip gloss on, y'all. Um, Mary works for YouTube. We all work for this app. Yes, I work for YouTube. YouTube is where I work. YouTube needs to monetize me. You have a great day, Mary. You too, Ish. YouTube needs to monetize me and quit playing with my emotions. That way I can be making some coins on this app. YouTube needs to monetize all of us. How about that? That way we can all be making some coins on this app. Have a great day, Key, from Ish. Yes. They need to go ahead and just monetize us and let us get a part of this bag. I am. How does Sweet Toya say it? I'm putting chicken grease on my lips. YouTube, please monetize Mary now. Yes, thank you, Ish. I'm trying on it. I mean, I'm working on these watch time or these hours because I haven't even hit 400 hours. But I do have, let me see, why did I do a mother phone? Look, I'm going to show y'all. This YouTube job is ghetto. You don't ever get sick days and no vacation days, no nothing. You don't get anything on this channel. Let me see. Let me show y'all where I'm at. I'm going to show y'all. LOL key. Look. As I know I don't go live for a long time, but this is where I'm at. I don't know if y'all can see that. I have a long way to go. What does that say? 123,000 shorts and 383 views or hours. So I don't have much, but I need to work on it. LOL Key. Have a great day as well ish. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed one. I'll probably go live at lunch. Not too sure. If not, when I get off, I'll go live again. Every minute counts, so keep going, Mary. I'm trying to, sweetheart. I'm trying. Just keep going, Mary. That's really all we can do. Yes, that's all we can do. I don't know what it's going to take for me to get there. But hopefully, I'm going to work on it with the days that are coming up. These days that I have coming up off, I'm probably going to go live making certain meals, making certain stuff. I'm just going to go live for the 10 days that I'm off. Day, night, morning, noon, lunch, whatever. I'm going to go live as much as I can. I'm going to consider my stripping career. You know what, Key? I might just have to join you with that too, sweetheart. It'll be two. It'll be both of us. Because we got to get these coins. That's fast money. That or we should make an OnlyFans or a feet finder. Let's show our feet and let them pay us for our feet. I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, y'all. I was lying. LOL Key. Yes. I ain't working no pole though. I'm not either. I probably couldn't even climb the pole. Let me lose the weight first and then I'll do it. But y'all have a good day, sweetheart. I love y'all. Y'all be careful out there. And I will talk to y'all later. Ooh. And I will talk to y'all later on. I might fall. I'm against personal. Oh, Lord Jesus. Y'all have a blessed day. Y'all be careful, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Love y'all.